from Bayelsa, Niagara main town, which is the Bayelsa state capital. That's where I live with my family. I'm making progress in AZINONET Nation. Before I begin, I'd like to say a very big thank you to the CEO of AZINONET, the brain behind the success of AZINONET. He is the vision bearer and has brought us together like Dr. Godson Onoku, Madam AZINONET, which also known as Madam Timi Emmanuel, Coach Mirabel, Dr. Abdul Razak, and Dr. Sonny, so many, Engineer Pagoski, and so many that has come to shoulder responsibility with our CEO. Thank you so much, Mr. CEO. God bless you. Dr. Gostin Onoku, thank you so much for the opportunity to moderate this section of presentation. Thank you so much, sir, and I don't take your simplicity for granted at all. And thank you so much to all well-meaning AZINONITES. Thank you so much. Tonight's meeting is a wonderful meeting. All you need to do is just to open your mind and understand. Don't be carried away with the figure. Don't be carried away with the figure. Before the figure, there is a process to get to the level of the figure. So follow the process. And that is what we want to train you on now. How to follow through the process and get the millions. Okay. And as you're preparing to do that, please don't see Ponzi scheme in AZINONET. Don't see buying and selling in AZINONET. Don't see investment in AZINONET. AZINONET is not an investment. Okay. And also, please don't expect AZINONET to be like the platform you once belonged. See AZINONET as fresh as it is. And I bet you, you have never seen a kind of AZINONET before. Okay, you've never seen. This is new. This is different from the ones you, you've experienced over the years. You can say, I'm a good networker. I know how to do. Just give me the link. I'll just do my thing. You will make mistake and you have the account closed. Okay, AZINONET have policy. AZINONET have rules. Any mistake you make, your account is frozen. Okay, so please open your mind and learn the nitty-gritties of it. From now, I want to call on our amazing presenter for tonight, none other than the very king, one of us, known as Dr. Godson Onoku. Thank you so much, and over to you, sir.
All right. Oh, what an amazing speech. An amazing speech. Thank you so much. David Yodomobo, I want to appreciate you so much for all that you do for AZINONET Nation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And of course, you have really been so outstanding. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do. All right. At this time, we're going to hit the ground running. So I want you all to be with me in the next 30 to 45 minutes. We'll be rounding up this presentation. So if you have questions and you have any form of, let's say you want to know more about the system, you can ask your question. All right. Sorry, my tone might be a little bit cooler than usual. Not really, because I feel so overwhelmed with lots of activities from one meeting to another. All right, and I can tell you that I'm enjoying myself right now, as far as AZINONET system is concerned. All right, I All right, I'm trying to connect to my laptop so that I can share my screen from there directly. I feel more comfortable doing it with my laptop. So I'm trying to connect to that. All right.
Okay. So I believe you can hear me now. I'm actually connected right now with my laptop, and I want to see if you can see me. Just trying to see if you can have a little view of now. Yes. So you are going to, it's okay like this. Let's leave it like this. Okay. Thank you. All right. I can hear myself very loud and clear from my phone device. I believe you can also hear me loud and clear. Please kindly use the comment section if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me get some responses. Okay, if you can hear me loud and clear, let me hear you. All right, let me hear you if you can hear me loud and clear. I can see some persons here. Okay, let me put up my background. This is the background. Okay. Trying to do this as fast as possible. All right, it's 19 minutes past the hour of 8 p.m. and we are here to talk about AZINONET's contribution system, a system that have changed lots and lots of lives, all right? System that have changed lots of lives, a system that have helped so many persons to become financially stable. And not just that, a system of hope, a system that have given so many persons hope, hope of a better future, hope of a better tomorrow, hope of helping, like making their families to become better. That is the amazing hope that we are here to enjoy in AZINONET. It's beautiful. It's amazing, right? That we are actually doing this together in AZINONET. So I'm going to pull up my screen. But one thing I want to really achieve tonight is that I want to see me as I present AZINONET system. All right. I really want to have this. Okay. All right. We hit the ground running. Welcome to AZINONET contribution system. I believe you can see my screen. Please let me know on the comment section if you can see my screen, please. Let me know if you can see my screen. All right. And so you are especially welcome to AZINONET digital contribution system, a system that have changed so many lives. The logo you are seeing on your screen is the logo of AZINONET Nation. I don't know if you have seen the logo. Please let me know if this is really responding as I want. Let me know if it's responding as I want. It's a little bit slow. A little bit slow. A little bit slow. All right. So if you can see the logo, it means that it's my second device that is a little bit slow on my end. Thank you so much for responding. And so this is the logo of AZINONET Nation. This is the logo of the digital contribution system. All right. And it is Africa's first digital contribution system. What it means is that AZINONET is actually the first contribution system to officially make the system digital. All right. The system is digital. That means you can actually use your cell phone to actually run the system effectively. All right. To run the system effectively. Okay. I want to tell you that AZINONET as a company is not just a system, a faceless organization. We have a CEO, and our CEO is Mr. Enoch Azigbotu. All right. Mr. Enoch Azigbotu is the CEO of AZINONET Nation. And I can tell you that he's a man that has sacrificed so much for humanity. Born in the creek of the Niger Delta, he was able to pave way for his life. He had big dreams. And because of that, he was able to attend one of the best universities in the world. All right. He got a degree from the University of London. All right. Where he studied international business. And not just that, he also focused on his second biggest dream, which is achieving financial freedom for people. He wants to address the poverty crisis in Africa. All right. And these have driven him all these years in putting up systems together. And AZINONET, you see, is a compilation of so many systems that you can see to be amazing. When you go through, you know that this system can actually take care of poverty. And because of that, CEO is an award-winning entrepreneur. All right. Lots of organizations have awarded him for what he is actually doing for humanity. All right. And he's not just working alone. He has a management team. He has an IT or tech team. He has a marketing team. He has a legal team. And you can go through all of that on our website. You can see all of them. And then we also have top leaders in AZINONET that have actually done massively well, all right, that have done massively well in the society. Of course, they have done so much. Now, one of our top leaders we have, I'm going to just bring them pictures quickly. This is Madam Temi Emmanuel. This is Mr. Fusho Laleye. This is our chief moderator, the Pastor David Biodomobo. This is Dr. Sonny Upele, a medical practitioner. And not just that, also have all right. We also have Coach Mirabel, Gabriel. We also have Ambassador Excellent, wonderful. And then we have top leaders that are doing excellently well. These are men and women of caliber that are pulling with and spreading AZINONET message around the whole Nigeria and outside Nigeria. All right. As a company, we are registered. We are duly registered. Okay. We are duly registered. You can see the first one. We are registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. All right. You can see that on your screen. So a lot of people ask me of ROC number, registration number of a company. It's there. You can see it on the certificate. This certificate is original. You can go and confirm. All right. Not just that, we're registered with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. All right. Under SCUMO. All right. It is duly registered. These are the legal parts of AZINONET. This is also a trademark license from the Federal Ministry of Industry and Investment. All right, where AZINONET logo and name are well trademarked. And not just that, this is the Nigeria Copyright Commission registration certificate. We are duly registered. This to tell you that AZINONET is first of its kind in the history of Nigeria. What we are doing is amazing. And not just that, we are in partnership with the Guaranteed Trust Bank. That means right. All right. Sorry for that little break. We are in partnership with Guaranteed Trust Bank. It therefore means that we have a corporate bank account with Guaranteed Trust Bank. You remember, before you can open an account with a commercial bank in Nigeria, a mainstream bank in Nigeria, that is a corporate account, you have to go through a lot of processes, even references from other corporate accounts, right? And we don't just bank with GT Bank, we also do same with the Parallels Bank. All right, Parallels Bank, you can see on the screen. And not just that, we have other banks we work with, Eco Bank, First Bank as well, at different levels. All right, so AZINONET is a well-organized company. It's a well-organized structure, very well organized, and we are following the amazing rules of the land. See, AZINONET is an entity that can sue and can be sued. And we frown at every fraudulent act. All right. If you think you were defrauded in a Ponzi scheme, all right, we'll tell you here in AZINONET that don't use that to come and call us and say, hey, and I've done Ponzi. We'll just look at you and say, come on, no, you don't even have to say it because you should not be proud of it. AZINONET is a legal enterprise. When you come to us with your mind fully in what we are doing, right? Very important. Sincerity of purpose is our core value. And our goal and objective is to raise financially stable families. That is because there is poverty in the land. A lot of families want to really be financially free. A lot of families want to be financially stable, all right? And for you to do that, you need a good system. You need a good system that can help you achieve that. And our action is a digital contribution system, the one you call a SUSU or all right? If you have any question, don't worry. At the end of this meeting, you are going to get all your questions answered. Just stay with me at the end of this meeting. Our reach, we have spread around Nigeria, all right? We have moved from, let me do this so that, all right, we have moved from Lagos to Abuja to Port Harcourt, all right, Warri, Benin, just name it. We have moved around all those places, all right? All right. So we have actually spread around. These are all the places where AZINONET is well represented, and more and more and more. Our head office is at C26 F&J Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post, Oriwori, Delta State. That is where we have our head office. And this is our official website, www.azinonet.com. So you can actually enter AZINONET website and you can be able to read through everything about AZINONET. And even from there, you can connect to our live back office where you can log in with your username and your password, and you can view your contribution plan. It is so amazing. It is so beautiful. So AZINONET brings a beautiful future for everyone. The future is well positioned here for us. And then we'll talk about the cash flow quadrant. AZINONET wants to move you from being an employee or self-employed to becoming a business owner or an investor, right? Where you can live life and enjoy yourself. That is what AZINONET wants to do. And you are especially welcome because contribution system is done by people. So it's not by figures or just robots. No, real human beings. And that's why you have been invited this week. So I want to especially welcome you for being here. If you are a guest and you're a first timer, please kindly use the comment section and say first timer. Let's give you a good shout out and let's welcome you especially. All right. Now, this digitized contribution system of AZINONET, how does it work? How does it work? That is how it brings, that question brings a sense of responsibility. It brings a sense of duty. And so you want to know the process, all right? The process is very important. Without a process, your success won't be well notified or noted. You know, I always tell some young people that show me the process to your success so that I can be able to value your glory. All right? Show me the process. Without the process, I will not be able to value the glory you will show. All right? So it is good you show us the process. Very, very important. So as I said, our process is the digital contribution system. But before we talk about digital, let's look at how the usual contribution system works, right? The local one we call Isusu or Ajo or Adache or Itibe or Ewo, depending on your dialect, right? It can be in a small group like this. It can also be in a larger group like this, right? Depending on the number of persons involved. Okay, now I want to tell you that this kind of contribution system have its own pitfalls. Yes, our forefathers actually invented it, so it's not something the Oibos, all right, or the Westerners actually brought in. It is something that is from within. It's something that we Africans actually invented to help each other, all right? You do for me, I do for you. Please, can you write that on the comment section? You do for me, I do for you. You contribute for me, I contribute for you. I contribute for you, you contribute for me. That is how Osusu works. So you support me, in turn, I support you. If I support you, in turn, you support me. This is how the contribution system works. But unfortunately, when you start running it with some persons who are fraudulent in nature already, they want to run away with your money. Some will give, some will not. Some will say, no, it's not your turn. Some will say the money have been used. So AZINONET showed up as a backup plan, not just a backup plan, but as a middleman to help this contribution system to be well managed. So AZINONET is another an improved and upgraded, digitized and automated version of the old contribution system. That is what we do. All right, so we have improved on it. We have upgraded it. We've digitized it. We've automated it. So that old contribution system is now looking modernized. Yes, with a touch of technology. AZINONET brings that touch of technology here, all right? Brings that touch of technology, which is very, very important. It's very important for you to know that. Now, in AZINONET, you can actually grow your money. You can start very small, all right? I love the word this person just used. Say, you support me, I support you. Very important. So in AZINONET, you can actually start with small money and you can grow it. The man is not adding more money to that money. Look at it. He's not adding more money to grow the money. No, instead, he's adding water. He's nurturing. So in AZINONET, you can actually nurture your capital, which is just 15,000 naira. I will show you. All right, 15,000 naira. With this 15,000 naira, which is 10 AZINO dollars, with the exchange rate $1 equals to 1,500 naira, you can actually become a multi-millionaire. Yes, you can become a multi-millionaire. How? I'm going to show you. All right. It's a one-time contribution. The 15,000, you contribute it only once. You're not going to be contributing it every week or every month, like the usual contribution system, those old ones. No, this one is one time, and you can do it with your mobile phone. All right. Immediately you come in, you become a round one partner. Round one partner, you're going to have a contribution board. So everybody have a contribution board. Everybody. You are the one at the top. You are the one on that green cycle. And the system says that the only thing you need to do is to spread the news of AZINONET. Because this is a contribution system, other persons need to know about the contribution and they need to show up. All right. So your job is to spread the news. And if you're spreading the news, all you need is just 2 persons who will be connected to you. All right. And this has become a concept that even some people are always, they mock, they laugh, or kind of this concept they feel is something that have been abused in Africa. And they say, bring 2 people, 2 people bring 2, 2 people bring 2. The truth is that it is a good system. The world have celebrated people who have done it. The current president of America, Donald Trump, actually built a network marketing company and he called it a Trump network. All right, connecting people. Today, Donald Trump and his associates and his people own over 33% of America's net worth. Is that not huge enough? And you want to know his friend, Robert T. Kiyosaki, right? So you can imagine that this system has helped a lot of people. Just come and understand it, and AZINONET is ready to take you to the next level. All right. So those are 2 persons you've connected are in red. Help them to do the same thing and let them get their own too. Someone up is going to help you to get your own too. So it's not just your effort alone. And when you do this, your board is completed. And a completed board, at the completion of round 1, you are paid $36. And this $36 at rate of 1,500 naira, which is 54,000 naira. All right. This 54,000 naira shared in this level, in this way. 30,000 naira is for you to contribute again for round 2. So you're not going to bring money to contribute again in AZINONET. All right. It is from what you have earned, you're going to contribute. Then 24,000 naira is created to your bank account. This is how your first Ususu is packed. This is how you pack and collect your first Adachi or Itibe. All right. This is how it works. Now, when you collect this one, like this picture, this is how it appears in your platform. When you log into your AZINONET dashboard, you check your AZINO balance, you see $36. If you have seen $36 in your account before and you are in this meeting, you have seen multiples of this. Please kindly use the comment section, say, I have received, or I don't receive. Let me know, because a lot of people believe that over the past 6 months, we have actually been doing this presentation. Yes, we have actually been doing this presentation. So if there are no testimonies, it means that we are just wasting our time. And so I want to especially invite you to our first year anniversary in Abuja. Okay, it's happening on the 19th, a week time. So this time next week, we must have been rounding up the anniversary bedroom. We want to show you live testimonies. People will climb on the stage and they will talk. I know you always hear us over the Zoom meeting. I know some persons have listened to us twice and all of that. They want to know if it's real. Now you're going to see real human beings climb on the stage and they are going to share their stories. How far AZINONET have transformed them. All right. So in round 2, you are going to earn 45,000. All you need is for your round 1 persons to progress to meet you in round 2. All right. In round 3, you earn 90,000. Round 4, you earn 180,000. Round 5 is 375,000. Round 6 is 750,000. Round 7 is 1.5 million. Round 8 is 3 million. And then round 9 is 6 million. Round 10 is 12 million. Round 11 is 24 million. Round 12 is 48 million. Just be multiplying the figure by 2. All right. Round 13 is 96 million. Then round 14 is 192 million. And then the last round, which is the sign out round in AZINONET, is the round where you're going to get 384 million naira. Whoa, this is massive. So in AZINONET, there is a point where you join with one-time fee of 15,000 round 1. And then there is round 15 where you're going to say goodbye to the system. All right. And AZINONET gives you 384 million as your cash out with a brand new car, tear rubber SUV, as a thank you. Whoa, this one is sharp, very, very sharp, right? This is what you go home with in AZINONET. By the time you put all these monies together, from round 1 to round 15, you get 64,000. All right. Now look at this figure. Figure is massive. The figure is huge. This is what you get. And when you get this kind of money, tell me your dreams that you cannot achieve. You can achieve your dreams. Is it making good money, having good money in your account? It will be there. Is it traveling abroad, visiting some places, going for a picnic, going for relaxation and all of that? I can see so many persons that have said they have received. Oh, massive. Oh, massive, massive, massive. Someone said he has received severally and have lost count. Whoa, beautiful. That is how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. In AZINONET, you'll be able to travel, you'll be able to achieve your dreams, you'll be able to visit some amazing places in the world. And you'll be able to have a good car, and you'll be able to drive a good car, all right? Amazing dreams. And one of the dreams is that you'll be able to own charity organization, all right? You'll be able to own charity organization. You'll be able to give back to the society. This is one part of AZINONET that some of us are about to start exploring now. Yeah, so you still hear of one social enterprise, all right? Where you just give out to people, give back to the society. I know you that is listening to me, so many, see, you have dreams, you have dreams you want to achieve, and one of your dreams is to own a humanitarian agency. Now the money to do that is here. AZINONET have made it very possible. Stops or things or obstacles or dreams that you thought are not achievable, with AZINONET contribution system and with God, it is possible. Can you use the comment section, say it is possible? Use the comment section, say it is possible. It's very possible. Now we have a strong and robust support system to help you grow and succeed. What we do here is that we pass a helping hand to you, and we help you pull you up. So this is what we do in AZINONET. Someone is pulling someone that is pulling someone that is pulling you. And all of us need to get to the dreamland of financial freedom. All right, these are back office where you can monitor all your contribution system and see how you are progressing and how you are making your money. And our registration is free. All you need is to contribute 15,000. You can do multiple accounts. You can do multiple accounts. You can do 3 accounts. You can do 7 accounts. You can do 15 accounts, depending on the capacity for you to build them and grow to the last point. Our payments are instant. What it means is that when you place your withdrawal, you're getting your money. All right? Our payments are instant. So this is the time AZINONET I've given to you. This is the best time for you to free yourself from financial slavery. This is the time for you to break the chains that have held you over the years. This is the time for you to make a decision and let that decision count. Let it count. Enough of the procrastination. This is the time. Your destiny is in your hand. You can grow your monies now by your own hands. With your own hands, you can do it. And the key to getting success is getting started. The key to getting success is what? The key to getting success is by getting started. And I want to tell you now something. Say sign up now. That is what I want to tell you. Sign up now. Sign up now. Sign up now. Don't procrastinate. Don't say it's tomorrow. I will do it. I go. No, you do it now so that you will be among those that 2025 will favor. Yes. And who is ready? I know you are ready. These are our accounts. GT Bank account. You can pay to this account or you can pay to this one. GT Bank or Parallels Bank. These are our accounts where we receive payment. Please, on no account should you pay to AZINONET account with any online payment platform. We don't hate it, oh. We don't hate online banks, but we don't want to do business with faceless people. All right? We don't want to do business with faceless organizations. To us, we believe that AZINONET is robust enough to only work with good companies, good financial systems that you can walk into their bank in case you have any issue. All right. So as far as you cannot walk into any of those online banking platforms, you cannot walk into them. Please don't pay to AZINONET account and don't apply for your withdrawal with online banks. Please pay to AZINONET with a mainstream bank like Access Bank, GT Bank, First Bank, UBA, that is United Bank of Africa, Zenith Bank, Echo Bank, just name them. All those real banks that you can work, that have branches everywhere. Please use that one to pay to AZINONET. If you run online bank, you can actually withdraw the money cash and enter a Zenith, a GT Bank account, a GT Bank, and pay, or walk into a Parallels Bank and pay, please. It's very important. But don't pay to AZINONET with online banks. I believe that is clear. We are a real company and we want to deal with companies that are very, very physical, all right? That are physical. All right. And so make the wise decision today. Make the wise decision today and get started with AZINONET. And I want to be at the other end and say congratulations. All right. I want to say congratulations to you because we are here for something massive, something that will live after us, something that will make our lives to be beautiful, even here on earth. AZINONET, this logo you see, is the new oil well. Come, join us, and let's drill. And on this note, I want to say thank you so much for everyone that have listened. All right. Our YouTube channel is also still live, and I can see some persons have also connected to that place as well. All right. So I want to say thank you to all of you that have listened. I will be passing the visible microphone now to the moderator, the chief moderator of AZINONET presentation, Pastor David Biodomobo, as he takes all your questions and your contributions. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Godson. Thank you so much for the training. Very straightforward. All right, my name is David, the AZINONET money farmer. All right, I'm here to take your questions and provide you the necessary answers you need. Okay, those heart-burning questions. Okay, I want you to release it and let's take them. Let's treat them one after the other. Okay, all you need to do, just raise your hands and we'll pass the mic to you for you to ask your question so that everybody will hear you talk. Don't type on the comment section. You need to talk. Let people hear you talk.
Okay, so Pastor, you are not the host.
Okay. Okay, any question? Dr. Godson, I'm not the host yet. Dr. Godson, please, can you unmute? Okay. All right, we have Ima. Ima, you can unmute now, and let's hear your comment. First, you will tell us where you're joining us from, and let's get your comment.
Good evening,
Right.
house.
So good to have you, please. How you doing?
Nima Basi Ekanam, joining from Port Harcourt.
All right.
Okay. My question is, in joining from climbing from one level to the other. Let me start from level 1. I was made to understand that when you join yourself and you have 2 members under you, you form a team of 7 persons. That is 2 under the 2 that you brought, 2 under the other one. That is a team of 7. You can get your first contribution. That is round 1. So if what happens if the remaining 6 persons are not able to complete their team, their first team, as in to form the first team of 7 persons? Will I be able to move to the next round?
Okay. Are you true?
That's my question number 1.
Okay.
And when I asked that question, I was told that overtaking is allowed. That if somebody from the 2nd or the 3rd generation or the 4th generation can join me to make it 6 persons on my board, that I can move to the next level. Where I want clarity is it that it must be from 2 legs or it can come from 1 leg? If one,
Okay.
that is, if 1 leg is moving, that the 6 person move from 1 leg to join me, can I move to the next round, or it must be from a balanced leg, that they must come from both legs? That's my question.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, the way it is, I
Okay.
want you to understand, first and foremost, AZINONET is a real money-changing agent. So you coming into AZINONET, your mindset must be accurate. You must not join AZINONET with a mindset of, it's an online business now. All this, they know they trust it. No, no. If you have that mindset, you're already failing. You must have the mindset first. You must be convinced about the business, and you must be serious-minded about the business. That will help you to know the kind of people you will put in your team. Do you understand?
I'm with you.
Good. That will help you to know the kind of people you will put in your team. Now, to answer the first question you asked, that if your 6 person didn't work, that means what will happen to you? If your 6 people did not work, you will be stuck. That's the truth. You brought your 2 persons, and your 2 persons brought their two people. Now, everybody joining AZINONET has 3 major tasks to fulfill. 3. For you to join, you already fulfilled the first one, meaning you have to contribute your 15,000. You are now a member, a bona fide member of AZINONET. Number 2 task, you are to contribute, you are to introduce this company, AZINONET, to millions of people. You have at least 2 should join you in your team. That's number 2. Number 3, you are to work with those 2 so that those 2 will do the same thing by bringing their 2. You have done your work. You have cashed out. AZINONET has paid you. You are moved into the next round, which is round 2. Those people you brought, they too must fulfill their task that you fulfilled. By the time they do the same, 6 of them will move and meet you in round 2. Your cycle of 7 is completed in round 2. You have cashed out 45,000. You have moved to round 3. Now, it is not necessary that these 2 people that are under you in your round 1 must still be the same people that must be with you in your round 2. That's where overtaking comes in. Okay. Somebody from another group that is not even in your team can even migrate to you if you have a relationship with the person. That was why I always say that you must have relationship with your downliners. Let me tell you one thing. Please hear me and hear me go. The millions millions to be made in AZINONET, the millions to be made in AZINONET is solely dependent on the upgrade of your downliners. So if your downliners do not upgrade to you, you're not going anywhere. That's why you must take the upgrading very seriously. You must have relationship with your downliners. How do you have relationship with them? Check up for them, look up for them, ask them questions with the mind of helping them if there is any challenge that they are facing. You will help them. Okay. So see, AZINONET will bring the leadership quality in you. I'm treating all these areas, even the area you didn't ask, so that you will have a robust understanding. And when you're moving with a clear mindset. Okay, so that's exactly how it is. So overtaking is allowed. Okay, you can overtake and you can bypass. Maybe there is a guy that is not doing very well and is as though he's leaving the work for you. And if nobody come under him, it's as though you will not move further. You sacrifice and putting people under him, help you go from there. You have gone. If you want to remain there, you can work. So AZINONET is designed in a very solid. If you work, you know the job. That's it. Is it very clear?
No, I was not hearing you again, sir.
And you didn't call my attention on it, and I've just talked.
I called attention. I said, audio, please.
My goodness. Which part you didn't hear?
I stopped in where you said that the people should come in with three, that they will have three tasks to perform. The first task is
my goodness,
your first contribution of 15,000. The second one is for you to invite 2 persons. Then the third task is for you to work with the people involved. Then, okay, I heard up to a point where you said that you should have relationship with your downlines. You should, that somebody from the second or the third generation can migrate and overtake the first 2 person that came under you. That was where
you heard all that I said.
Up to there.
You heard all that I said. That's exactly what I said. So all you do is take your AZINONET job very seriously and help your downliners work with you. That's it. Thank you very much. All right, let's go over to Abba Father from Abuja. Abba Father, are you here?
Good evening, the AZINONET Money Farmer. Good evening, everyone in the house.
So good to have you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
I'm fully here.
How is Abuja doing?
Abuja is bubbling. Abuja is live.
How is the preparation going?
Yeah, we are preparing very, very well. I know that as from tomorrow, Monday, everything will be on top gear.
That's a good one. Everybody in this chat room
is seriously anchoring everything out here.
I know. I'm going to call her in. I just want to hear from you. That's why.
Thank you.
All right. Quickly, let's go over to. All right. Let's go over to Mr. Faiza. Mr. Faiza, please, you can go ahead. Tell us where you're joining us from, and let's get your comment.
Good evening, everyone.
So good to have you, please. I thought you was a man.
Yeah, so I'm calling from Kaduna State.
Kaduna.
Thank you,
good to have you, ma'am.
So my question here is, I've completed my round 1 on Friday, and I'm yet to receive my $36. So I don't know what is delaying the money.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
All right. Yes, you will get it, but reach out to your sponsor, which is your upliner.
I've done that.
You've done that. Okay,
yes,
just
I've done that.
I think either tonight or at most tomorrow morning you will get it. Now, okay. I want everyone here to endure the moment. You know, we are fast growing. We are growing rapidly. Okay. and the system need expansion to accommodate everything. Okay, the more we are going, the more we are expounding. The more we are going, the more we are expounding. So this period of little delay in payment, don't worry, we are just upgrading. All right, so enjoy the moment to enjoy the benefit of it. All right.
Yes, yes, sir. You know, the payment actually makes people believe in it, because
Exactly.
now that if I get the payment, I will be able to convince a lot of people. There are only a lot of people are waiting for my payment. I've already told them that just wait, my payment will be done, and I'm yet to receive it. So I don't even know what to tell some people. They've been on my neck, like, where is your payment? Where's your payment?
It will come definitely. Thank you, ma'am.
So another question, sorry.
All right.
Is my upline that got her account freezed. So she now asked, she said I should ask that if her account gets unfreezed, is she going to go to the next level, or what's going to happen to her account?
Okay. Now, first, your account being freezed is a serious matter. It takes a lot of time to release those accounts. Okay, that's why I always warn, if you don't know anything about AZINONET system, don't go and press anything you like. Some persons, you are doing account funding, you click it, it's showing pending, meaning it says you wait. You go and press again, you press 20 times. And at the end of the day, you see a lot of money in your wallet because those times you press, it will fund it. And some people will go ahead and want to withdraw the money. You can't, nobody can withdraw a penny from AZINONET when it's not your money. It's programmed uniquely. So don't go and do anything. Otherwise, you have your account frozen. And when it's frozen, it takes a whole month to bring your account back. Okay. Number two, whether she will go to the next round. If your account is not full for 1 year, you will not go to the next round. You will remain there for that 1 year. If your account is filled up in 1 day, the next day you're already in round 2. The next day you're already in the next round.
Yeah.
Okay. So if your account is not filled up, you will not go anywhere. You remain there.
Okay, sir. I understand.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right, let's move over to Mr. Jude. Mr. Jude, over to you. Mr. Jude has gone away. Okay. So much is happening. AZINONET. See, AZINONET is one of the best so far. I know you can attest to that. AZINONET is one of the best so far, one of the best networking I've ever joined. And all the money I've lost in several platforms, I've gained it in AZINONET. Honestly. And I know several of you have such testimonies too. Okay. All right. Let's move over to Mr. Jude. Jude, go ahead and unmute. Tell us where you're joining us from, and let's get your comment.
Okay, good evening, Chief Host. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mr. Jude Nwagod. I'm streaming from Asaba, Delta State.
Asaba is so beautiful. I'm looking at you from here.
Okay.
Great. Great.
Okay, this somehow question, but not really question. I wanted to make a special request.
Okay.
And that special request goes to the host. If you will give me attention privately after this, because what I want to discuss with you will not take up to 5 minutes, but I would have loved it to be private because it's massive and it will help AZINONET. I have a very big platform. I would love the host to come and do a kind of host meeting with the platform.
Okay.
So
it's
I don't know
okay.
when you will have time. You can
Have you
reach.
registered?
Yes, already I've registered.
You've registered. Okay, pass through
Yeah.
your upline now, and we'll get that done.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
pass through your
thank
response.
you.
Anything you want to do, always contact your upliner. The upliner will guide you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Are you okay with the answer I gave?
Somehow, because I've reached out to him 2 times.
And it's not responding.
Yes, the response is not encouraging. So I don't normally have time, but I just came in this evening. I saw the invitation. I said, no matter how it is, let me join today's Zoom meeting.
Okay. Go to the website www.azinonet.com. See a
Okay.
customer care in there.
Yeah.
Call the customer care line and we'll get you on board.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, are you still here? Oh, he's gone. All right, let's go over to Vic. Victory, so good to have you. It's been a very long while. How are you preparing for your Abuja trip? Vic, please, over to you. You can unmute your mic. Hello, Vic. Okay, maybe Vic is busy. Let's go to Ibim. Ibim, you can unmute your mic now.
Good evening.
So good evening. Good evening, sir. Your network is stammering.
My name is Ibim. I'm calling from State. Can you hear me?
River State.
Oh, really?
Right?
Can you hear me now?
You're calling from
Yes.
River State.
Port Harcourt. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, please. Thank you.
Yes.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm in level 4.
How are you preparing for
I'm good.
How are you preparing for your Abuja?
Very good. I'm in level 4. No, I will not make it to Abuja, but we are planning to get our center where we are going to make a shout out on the day. So we are preparing ourselves in Port Harcourt. Those of us that will not travel will be in Port Harcourt, get a center, wear our t-shirts and face caps, and then make a shout out and be with you people in spirit in Abuja.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you so much. All right, let's get your comment.
Have a nice time. Please, encourage everyone. Please come in. Coming in AZINONET is the thing that can happen to your 15,000 naira. That's just what I'll say to you.
All right,
Come in, don't
thank
stay
you so
outside
much. I have to let you go now
in.
because
It's the best thing
your
that can
network
happen
is
to your
really
15,000.
dicey right now. So I have to let you go now. All right, let's move over to Mr. V. Mr. Vic, please, over to you. You are asked to unmute Mr. Vic. Hello, Mr. Vic. Okay. Is Coach Mirabel in the house? Maybe she's in a meeting. I have to look for her. Couldn't find her. Yeah. Okay. If you have any question, any clarification, please just lift up your hand like the way others are doing. I will meet you and give you the opportunity to speak. Now we have Kamal. Kamal, please go ahead and unmute your mic and let's get your comment. Hello, Kamal, please go ahead. Just click the button, unmute. Just unmute and talk. Oh. Okay, Madam Timi, over to you, please.
Good evening.
So good to have you, ma'am.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Good evening, Dr. Godson, the AZINONET Money Farmer. All are great leaders in the house. Nice to reach out to you at this time. Today is Tuesday, just a kind reminder of our members meeting holding tomorrow.
Today
Am
is
I right?
Sunday.
Oh, sorry, Sunday. So sorry. Anyway, it's still a kind reminder. By Wednesday, we have our members. So all registered members do well to be part of the meeting. We usually have a beautiful time there. Then also a quick one, please, state coordinators, in case you are not in the group which we created for state coordinator, please do well to reach out to me. I'm trying to remember some of the chats I had earlier with some leaders. So please do well to reach out to me again. Let's see how we can conclude on all the preparations we are having for the 1-year anniversary. And all leaders, please reach out to the uplines, your leaders in your team. Everybody needs to be up and ready for 19th. It's going to be massive. So congratulations, everyone. Those of you that are going to Abuja, do well to tidy up. This is the week already. And also, if you're in level 4, level 5, please do well to reach out to your leader. Your names need to get to me immediately. I need to compile that list immediately. So reach out to your upline. Your upline will compile and send to me. Thank you all so much and have a beautiful night rest.
All right, thank you so much, Madam AZINONET. Thank you. All right, let's go over to Kamal.
Hello, good evening.
So good to have you, Kamal. How are you doing?
Good evening. How are you doing?
Very well. Please, where are you joining us from?
Okay, I have joined you from Niger State.
Niger State. So good to have you, sir.
Okay, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So my question here is, first of all, I have reached round 1. So my leader and my offline didn't complete this round 1. So how can I subscribe round 2? Can I subscribe subscribe for anyone else?
Okay, you have completed your round 1.
Yes,
right?
I want to subscribe round 2.
And your upliner is still in round 1. His board is not complete. Yes.
Yes.
Now you will find out from him who is his upliner.
Okay.
So that you can migrate to his upliner.
Okay. You
understand?
No, I understand.
Great.
So my next question is, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, please.
Okay, my next question is, in round 1, I have 6 referrals, Abby. So what about in round 2? I must reach 6 referrals before I move to round 3.
Now listen, okay? Before you come into AZINONET, okay, you need someone's link. You need somebody's referral link to join AZINONET. Now, once you join AZINONET, somebody, 2 people will need your link to join AZINONET. Okay. Now, by the time these 2 people use your link, you cannot use your link again for life.
Yes,
okay. Good. Now, once your board is filled up, you don't need a link to get to round 2. You only subscribe through person to get to round 2. Okay. Now you're in round 2 now. Those 6 people that completed your board in round 1, they too, they need to fill up their board, cash out, and move to meet you in round 2. By the time the 6 people migrate to meet you in round 2, Your 7% is completed again in round 2. You move to round 3.
Okay.
Are you understanding it now?
Yes, I understand. What I understand is two that subscribe under me in round 2.
Yes.
So
yes.
They will find 2 under them to subscribe.
Now,
That will, yeah, so that I can move to from round 2 to round 3 after
to
they
round
have
3.
activated. After they have activated.
Yes, I hope you understand, Shao. But because
Yes,
you are talking about they have to find 2. Listen, when you made mention they have to find 2, my understanding is that when you get to round 2, you still now look for another 2 people again to put in your round 2. No, it's the same people that is in round 1. Everybody must start from round 1. Nobody start from round 2. Nobody start from round 3. Everybody will start from round 1. It is from round 1 you will subscribe to the person in round 2. You subscribe from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4. That is how it goes. Okay, but everybody must come from round 1.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Yes, I understand. But if I reach, if my downline, 2 of my downline bar find 2, so I reach round 2, I can move to round 3. What I understand. So my upline can join me in round 2 because I already complete my round 1, but he didn't complete round 1. He can, after he complete his round 1, he can join me in round 2.
In round 2, yes, you are correct.
Okay,
correct.
So thank you.
Thank you very much. But I want you to keep joining the meeting so that the more you are joining the meeting, the more you are understanding everything. Because many people
yes, I'm talking to, I have talked to AZINONET hotline on WhatsApp. That is why I get the link, because we have a lot of members that want to join this AZINONET. Seriously.
Beautiful.
So that, so the reason why I want to get more knowledge about this AZINO, so there's too many questions from people. That is why I want to know more about it.
That's good. All right. Thank you very much. Now, our meeting days are every Thursdays.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Can you listen? Mr. Kamal, I want you to listen. Our meeting days are every Thursdays, every Sundays, and every Tuesdays. Because now we are having it on Sunday today. The next meeting will be on Tuesday. Do well to tell all of them, all those your people that want to join, let them join this meeting first. Because if they understand the program and they understand the business, they will run faster with you much more than only one person understands it. Okay? Thank you very much. So let's go over to Mr. Vic. Vic, go ahead and unmute your mic. Is the mic you unmute, not the camcorder, the mic. Victory, are you here? All right, Mr. Zaki, over to you, please. Hello, Zaki.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Presenter.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I appreciate your presentation. I'm Mr. Zaki. I'm speaking from Zaria.
Zaria. How is Zaria doing this time?
Yes. Zaria is fine. Zaria is fine. Zaria is from Kaduna State.
I know. Yeah.
All
right, talk to us. How is
I have this question I want to ask.
Please go ahead.
Fine. The question I want to ask is this.
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, please.
The question I want to ask is, can somebody use one? Okay, can someone use one phone number, one email, one address, one phone number, one account number, one username to open 7 account in AZINONET?
Okay. Now you can only use the only thing that must be different from every other thing are 3 things. The username must be different, the email address must be different, and the phone numbers must be different. So 1 phone number, 1 account, 1 email address, 1 account, 1 username, 1 account. If you put 1 email address for 2, it will not open. Then the other one might open, the next one will not open. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So
Thank you very much.
These are the 3 things that must be different from every other account: the username, the email address, and the phone numbers. Every other thing can be the same. Your bank account can be for 100, for 1,000, no problem. But these are the 3 things that must be different from.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay, we have Reverend BJ.
Hello, sir.
So good to have you, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Happy Sunday to you, sir.
Same to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Where are you joining us from, please?
I'm joining from Oyo State, Ibadan, precisely.
Oyo State. Thank you.
Yeah,
I hope you're coming for the 1-year anniversary in Abuja.
I won't be able to make it, but my upline said it's actually coming. And since there will be a kind of a link for us to join, I'll be able to join online. My upline told me that it will be coming. So that I can establish a good rapport with Abuja, so that from there we can all pick it up.
That's a good one. Thank you so much. All right, let's get your comment, please.
Yeah, I have 3 questions. Number 1, somebody asked the question, but while you are answering the question, the network disappeared. I couldn't get the answer. You said a woman asked question that if she register and one of the leg is moving faster and the other leg is not moving faster, the people that will form the other leg, can they come from one leg? You are about to answer the question, the network disappear. I couldn't get that. Question number 1. Maybe you answer that one. I have the second question so that everything will not be muddled up.
All right. Now, the way it is, okay, let's say you registered, you brought your 2 persons. Okay. Your
yes,
2,
sir.
maybe one on the left, one on the right. The guy on the right is so fast, he understands the system and he started bringing people. But the one on the left couldn't. The one on the left, the one on the right, if he completes his board before you, okay, if he completes his board, is 6 people plus him, 7. That one on the left can keep you there for 1 year, and the one on the right can overtake you. Are you getting it now?
Yeah, I'm with you.
The one on the left can keep you there for 1 year. That is why I was saying that, see, in your AZINONET journey, the people you bring, mostly the first people you bring directly under you, are very important. Those are your caucus members. Those are the ones. Those are your board of trustees. Those are the people that will plan with you. Those are the people that will strategize with you. So in picking those people, they must be networkers. If they are not, you must transfer your ability into them by lecturing them how it works. See, AZINONET is a serious business that must be taken very seriously. One account alone is giving you over 300 million. Such a business cannot be joking. Very, very important. Okay, so if except you are working as a team, I created a group today, and we had our meeting, and we say 24 hours. If you don't bring your 2 persons, if you know you cannot bring your 2 persons within 24 hours, don't join. Don't join. We started just this evening. The board is already filled. We started this evening, today. The board is already, and as we created the group, it's a new group I just created. And we put it, I create a WhatsApp group. As soon as you join, you are added to the WhatsApp group. As soon as you join, you are added to the WhatsApp group. And it's a clear law. If you cannot bring your 2% within 24 hours, don't join at all. We don't need any lazy idiots. You get the point now? And it is very stated that nobody overtake anybody. We go together simultaneously. So the same people in round 1, round 2, same people in round 3, we go together. Our focus is round 15. But the target is every quarter, like this quarter, round 7 is very short. So it is about your mind. How convinced are you concerning this business? How convinced? It is you first. It is you. Your conviction will drive your downliners to be more convinced like you are, and you guys will fly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
So that means, if I get you right, the moment you're downline, according to that, you can't build him with one leg. The moment one of your leg overtake you and upgrade before, you can't build him with it. Number one, it's not possible. Number 2 question I want to ask, in case that you are the one that is active now and your upline is not active, what happens if you jump and go up? You understand what I'm talking about? If my upline, so since you said that I can find out from my upline where I can join, assuming my upline, you said I should join the generation, my upline. So if I join my upline now, I don't know if you are getting me. Now, that means other people can come from different places to form the board, that they may not even be, maybe one of my downline, somebody somewhere.
Now, let me tell you something. The way AZINONET is built, AZINONET doesn't promote laziness. Somebody from Aba, okay, somebody from Aba can migrate to your team in Oyo State. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, that's why I said when you are entering AZINONET, you need the link, you need somebody's link to enter AZINONET system. But when you want to migrate from level 1 to level 2, you don't need anybody's name. All you need is name. By the time, even though you don't know the name at all, you just type a name and the name appears. You're up. That's why I say that your relationship with your downliners is very important, because they might migrate to somebody else that is answering them. Maybe anytime they call you, you are not there. You are coming busy. You are not there. And somebody else there is helping them. When they want to migrate, who do you think they will migrate to? They will migrate to the one that is always listening to them.
Of course.
So that is exactly it. So AZINONET is built in a way that if you're lazy, I tell you the truth. After 3 months, that person will pass the village. And if you don't get family out of village, then go pursue and come back. At the end of the day, it does not have anywhere to stay, become a nuisance. They drag road with people here. So you must take AZINONET business very seriously. That's why I say,
because why canvassing with people? I talked to somebody, the person want to register 7 accounts, and he was asking some technical question like I was asking you, because my upline could not answer him very well. The guy said it's not doing again. But from what you said now, if I'm able to explain it to the person, so two people are already in the board, I joined to become the 3rd person. That means different people can come from different places to form the entire 7 board that the first person can cycle out. That is not necessary that the same people in my board will be people that we will relate in level 2. Sometimes it's not necessary. My upline is not moving. I joined a particular board of somebody that is responding to me. Maybe I became number 3 in that board. Somebody from another place, maybe Lagos or anywhere, also joined the board. Maybe my downline, they are not ready. Someone else joined the board. The moment the board is 7, the first person that we met in the board, we cycle out, if I get it right. Assuming I'm the number 2nd in the board, somebody also from somewhere else, maybe Kaduna or somebody, he also joined the board. That means the person we also cycle. The way we enter the board is the way we will move to level 3, one after the other. So that means, if I get it right, the person that is in your immediate board, if they are not working, assuming they are not working, different people from different scale can meet in another board too. And the same way we've come, one after the other, we can cycle out. Not necessarily the people that we form my own downline. Because that's why the guy did not join. The guy said, okay, if I register 7 accounts, assuming I join one board, that did I have to wait for the entire people? So my upline could not answer the question. But from what you said now, assuming I find my way to overtake my upline, I join a board. Assuming I only met one person in that board, me, I joined. I became the second person. Assuming my downline are not ready, and somebody from Kaduna also his upline is not ready. Somehow, he joined the board. Somebody also from Kafancha joined the board. Different people from different states joined the board. And we became, maybe because the way the person is answering the question, that means the moment we become 7, the first person that enter will cycle out. If another person, maybe from Ibadan or any other place, join, me that I'm number 2, I can move to level 3. Am I correct with my analogy?
Good. Very, very correct. Now, see,
thank you very much.
Let me add one more.
Yes, sir. I'm with you.
AZINONET is number 1. You understand what I'm saying? For example, now you register.
Okay.
So by the time I registered under you, I am number 1 in my own team. You understand what I'm saying? I'm number 1 in my own team.
Yes,
I'm
sir. Yes, sir.
Now. So
100%.
you have moved to level 2. You have moved to level 2. Your relationship with me, your relationship, for the fact that, see, let me sound this thing very, very clear. Let me sound this thing very, very clear. For the fact that I registered under you, okay, for the fact that I registered under you, does not mean that I am tied to you. The system is not designed that way. Somebody was asking me that question. Sir,
hello, the network is breaking. No, the network is breaking. Hello, sir. It's breaking.
Can you hear me now?
Hear me? It's breaking.
Can
hello,
you hear
sir.
me?
If you are hearing me,
I'm hearing you very well. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Oh God. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear me. Yeah, it's clear back. Yes, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear you back, sir.
Can you hear me
yes.
Now? Okay. Now.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you back, sir.
Okay. Somebody say that.
Hello, I can hear you back.
The system is supposed to build.
Yes, I can hear you, sir. Go ahead.
I'm talking already. They say that the system is supposed to be built in a way that nobody overtake anybody. As soon as your body is filled, the system upgrades you. The moment it's built like that, I tell you the truth, the system will be very boring and laziness will be promoted. Somebody will just register and go and sleep. As long as you're under me, at the end of the day, as you do the work, you still migrate to me. And the person will not do anything again. You understand what I'm saying? So the system is built in a way that you are your own boss. And you are 100% responsible on how your system is being built. Okay, so by the time I registered under you, I am controlling my own board now. I am in your board. Okay, I'm in your board. I have my own board in your board. The same way the people I registered, they have their own board. You understand what I'm saying? So when they are migrating to the upliner, it depends on their relationship with that upliner. You understand what I'm saying? It's important too. Very, very important. And somebody say you must be under me. Even mama and papa, once they get to the age, father and children, by the time they get to the stage, they don't come out, go form their own family. You understand what I'm saying? They don't come out, go form their own family. So your relationship with your downliners, that is the major thing in AZINONET. That is the major thing. That is the hallmark. Because the millions you will make in AZINONET is dependent on the consistent migration of your downliners to you. That's very important. If you can handle that, build your team in that level where anytime they are migrating, they migrate accordingly. I tell you the truth, round 15 is just a next door to you. Thank you very much, sir. Am I very clear? Am I very clear? Hello, sir. Reverend, are you there?
You're welcome, sir.
All right.
Very
Thank you so much.
clear, sir.
Thank you
Yes,
so much,
very
Reverend.
clear. I'm good to go.
All right. So have a good time. All right, let's go over to Victory. Victory, please unmute your mic and let's get your comment. All right, let's get Coach Pius, Obi.
Okay.
Coach Pius, Obi.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
So good to have you, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going fine. I'm great.
Please,
How's
where are you
everyone
joining
in
us
the
from?
house? Yes, Coach Pius, I'm joining from Calabar.
Calabar. How is Calabar? A beautiful city.
Yes, Calabar is cool. Calabar is okay. Calabar is
Great,
fine.
great.
Yeah.
How is your plan
Yeah.
concerning the 1-year anniversary in Abuja?
Wow. We can't wait. In fact, I know we are not going to be physically present in Abuja, but we're going to gather and then also do a shout out from our own center here in Calabar.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one.
So that's our plan. Yes. Sorry, I just wanted to a kind of an addendum from the question you were trying to address, the last speaker question, and also the lady in Kaduna. I just want to share a little experience so that they also will learn from them, because the question the other person from Kaduna asked that if whether you can grow from one leg, since you are expected to bring two persons, one on the left and one on the right, and if by eventually one refuse to walk, and whether you'll be able to move. The experience I had when I began AZINONET, when I brought in my two, my daughter was on the left, then my close friend, who happened to be one of the person I was looking up to as a good networker, because for him he's a good networker, register on my right and brought in the three children, or him and the two persons. So at that point, I discovered his attitude, because he felt he was struggling to register directly under me. I never knew his plan. So I discovered that he left the work only for me to do the business. So I was looking at how then will I move the way I want to move faster. I discovered my daughter's leg, I was feeding on that leg, and the leg was moving. So his own leg was a challenge. So I decided to do something to help him and the three children move to round two. So I discovered that he always was waiting for me, thinking is a kind of a follow me metrics. But I understand and appreciate the concept of AZINONET. The bot is so flexible. So I want everybody to understand that once you have that kind of situation, go and study the back office, how to upgrade. So when I discovered that I can actually feed from my daughter's leg, or use one leg, and register people who overtook the man and upgraded for them to replace him in the second board, in the third board. Because my challenge, we are in round two. I brought the three children, him and the two children on the right to round two. So for them to move now to round three becomes, I will continue to move all of them to round two if I move. So the work becomes so cumbersome. At the same time, taking care of the other leg of my daughter. So what I did is that I begin to feed on my daughter's legs on the other side and upgrade them to replace them on my round three. So I carefully have navigated through one leg and upgrade them to replace his own side on the right leg on round three. And I'm now in round four. And my daughters and all my children, they are now in round three, completely replacing them. So you can actually, walk and feed from the leg that you think you are moving to replace the other people. Because some people are so wicked that they will abandon the work for you and expect that you should do the business for them while they are cashing out. Imagine you registering 7 persons on that one leg and they can't move. So for the three of them, 7 times 3, 21 persons. I have to bring 21 persons for them to move to the three account to move to round two. So it won't become so cumbersome. So I have navigated through one leg, and now I'm in round three. So no one can hold you back. Like like the suggestion you made, that anybody can come through a different board. For the fact that you have 7 persons, those 7 persons cannot, it's not composed that they will follow you till round 15. Otherwise, you take century before you get to round 15. You can actually get to round 15 within 1 or 2 years if you understand how to navigate the system. And it's so flexible. It's so flexible. That's one of the concepts I do appreciate at AZINONET, that no one can hold you back. Some people are so wicked that they will just allow you to be and say, okay, since you don't want to, you are depending, your growth is depending on them. No, nobody can determine how far you will go in AZINONET. It's because your growth is depending on you if you understand the system. So that is why you can have a new people in round 2, a new people in round 3, new people at every round. You go with those who are ready to go within the spilling. Others can come at their own speed. That's all. So I just want to encourage the other people that by the time you have situation like that, don't go back to your drawing board. Understand how you can navigate through one leg and upgrade people to replace those people, and then you move on. So that was
Thank you very much, Mr. Pius. That's a good one.
Let me just
Very
share.
correct. All right. Thank you. All right, let's go back to Abigail. All right, Abigail, over to you.
Yes, good evening, all.
So good to have you, Abigail.
Thank you very much. I'm calling from Lafia, the capital of Nasarawa State.
Great, great. So good to have you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the beautiful response to our questions. I'm quite interested in joining, and the difficulty is trying to convince people to be my downliners. But it seems to me like AZINONET has this other option that you could pay for Facebook adverts while they get downliners for you. Now, since it's a Facebook advert, now how do I get to have a relationship between myself and my downliners?
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Now, the moment you're registered,
yes,
the AZINONET system is designed in a way that you can see your generations to your generation to your next generations.
Okay.
Their phone numbers are there, their email addresses are there. So you can call through. Hi, how are you doing? I noticed you registered under me in AZINONET group. How are you doing? I noticed you've registered for about 3 days now. You've not been able to get your 2 persons. Is there any challenge? Oh, yes, there's a challenge. I've been talking to these people. They are this, they are this, they are this, they are this. I start preferring solution to them. How about Facebook or how about WhatsApp? Have you created WhatsApp group? Add 20, 50 persons. Okay, and I'll send you videos that you can be posting on those groups. Anyhow, some will leave the group and some will want to ask questions. And good thing that AZINONET is already going viral. You can see where you are joining from. Okay, AZINONET is already going viral. I mean, AZINONET will soon be an household name where everybody will know about AZINONET. Thereby, it will be easier for registrations. Okay, so it's a good one. Now, another option again. You join AZINONET today, right? You are joining this meeting today, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, and you find it very interesting, right?
Very interesting.
Beautiful. The same way, this link that you got to this meeting, send the same link to as many contacts. Encourage them to join this meeting, and they will be interested just like you are interested. And at the end of the day, we send them back to you for registration. That is another easier way for you to get your prospect. So we will do the talking for you. You don't need to talk. You just send the link to them. They'll say, ma, yeah, I saw a link you sent. What is this link? All you need to do is just to arouse their curiosity. You understand what I'm saying? Speak words of inspiration so that they will be anxious for this meeting. By the time they join the meeting and they are hearing all these beautiful talks that got you interested, the same way they will be interested too. And you already have prospects. Less effort.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Now sending the link to them. What if I send a link and then they decide to just register on their own without registering under me? So how can we marry that? Sending the link and then they registering under me. Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello? Yes, I
Yes, I
said,
can hear you, ma'am.
yes,
Please go ahead.
if I send a link to them and they decide to just register on their own and begin to find their downliners, it means what I've done is counterproductive, don't you think?
Now, there's a link that the link I'm talking about is not your registration link. Don't
Okay,
advertise your registration link.
okay,
Advertise this meeting link. This
okay,
meeting,
okay,
this Zoom call, advertise.
oh,
That is what you will advertise. Now,
okay,
everybody listening to me here, people make this mistake and they have people register and block their movements. Okay.
mm,
The people can register from everywhere, but as long as they do not fund the wallets, that account is as good as nothing. And as long
okay,
as that person is there, you are not moving anywhere. Okay, so don't advertise the registration link. That's your referral link. Don't advertise it. Besides, you will not get the referral link until you become a member.
okay,
Okay. So this
okay,
link, the link that brought you to this meeting, that's what I'm talking about.
okay,
Okay. So advertise that
okay,
link. That is number one.
oh,
Number three, I talk about Facebook right now. I'm talking about this
yeah,
meeting. Number three, okay, I talk about WhatsApp. Okay, create a WhatsApp group, and
yeah,
that is number one. Number two, I talk about taking advantage of this meeting, inviting prospect to this meeting. That's number two. Number three, your stories, your WhatsApp stories, all the videos,
mhm,
all the pictures about AZINONET,
okay,
post this on your stories. As long as people are viewing your stories, some of them will come to your DM and ask you, this AZINONET you are posting every day, what is it all about? I'm hearing it from Mama Aboyi. I'm hearing it from Mama Felicia. What is it all about? He said, come, make I tell you something
okay,
where you never understand. You remember that contribution where they contribute, where they carry money on, they don't automate am.
mm,
This one, they like that one.
mm,
This one a new one. Where we say you don't need to contribute plenty times like the way we dey contribute plenty time for Mama Felicia Domot. This one, na only one time you go contribute.
mm,
And that one time, na only 15,000
mm,
naira. And that 15,000 naira will give you over 300
mm,
million. That kind of thing no dey anywhere. He say, come make I show you.
mm,
Come make I show you.
mm,
Everybody body go dey shake. Everybody body go dey shake. They won't join. They won't join. By the time then they knock your door, say, auntie, Alpha, the time never reach. The time never reach. You
mm,
understand what I'm saying? That is how you will get
yeah,
people. Just put it on your story. That one is even more effective.
okay,
And consistency is the major thing. You must be consistent about it. I bet you within 3
mm,
weeks of consistency, if you don't see the results,
mm,
if you don't see the result,
mm.
just join AZINONET. Thank you very much. I hope I'm very clear.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, let's go over to um so many people. Amazing. I like today's meeting. Okay. Let me go to okay. Please go ahead and unmute your mic. Anthony Armstrong. Go over to you, Anthony.
Hello.
So good to have you, Mr. Anthony.
Thank you, sir. Can you hear me
Yes.
clearly?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I'm calling from Lagos State.
I know. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. This same challenge of upline, like the last meeting we had, another one came up today again. About the 7 account, somebody could not explain the technicality surrounding it. You see, as an upline, if you cannot explain this business to your downline or to your prospect, you self have an upline. You can always do that connection so you don't miss any question. No any reason for any upline to say you can't answer question from prospect. Anything you don't know, somebody must be there to know it. If your upline doesn't know it, the upline will contact another upline. That question must be answered. Now, he almost missed somebody that came in with 7 accounts because of why? He doesn't know how to explain the technicality surrounding the upgrade from level 1, 2, and 3. This is a very minor thing. You have to have the knowledge of explaining some of these things to your downlines. If you don't know it, it's not a bad thing. Do as quick as possible to contact your own upline. If that upline doesn't know it, contact the upline. It's simple. Everybody is learning. Like that guy, you just explained this, overtaking is allowed. That guy will go far. He quickly catch up your explanation as quick as possible. I just love that. You understand it perfectly. That guy will go far. So I just encourage everybody to just try your best. Any question you don't know from prospect, please don't allow that question to just go like that. Quickly say, hold on, I'll get back to you. Chat your upline as quick as possible. And upline too, try your best to respond to your downlines. Try your best. Try your best. So all of us can also win the same time because it's a win-win situation. That's just what I want to chip in. I won't take much of the time.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Let's move over to Jolomi. Jolomi, over to you, please.
Good evening, everybody.
So good to have you. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Please, where are you joining us
I'm calling from Abuja.
How is Abuja jollificating?
You just said it all. It's jollificating. To the max, maximum jollification. Great. Okay, so please, I don't have much to say, but my question is also a request. Okay? Is it possible that the 2 videos, because when I registered, my upline gave me 2 very compelling videos. In fact, nobody can watch those videos and not be moved to swing to action, right? But the only thing I see wrong with those videos is that they have numbers to contact. Some people might want to bypass me who showed them the video and go and contact those numbers and start getting registered behind me, and I'm the one who showed them the video. So I want to make a request that if those videos, those numbers can be removed and they should insert, please contact the person that showed you these videos for registration instead of those 2 numbers there, please. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
I think this thing you said is very important and well noted. Well noted.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ma.
Thank you.
All right, let's move over to Mr. Vic. Vic, this is your last chance. Victory, this is your last chance. Okay, I think Vic is not there. Have I taken Kamel? I've taken your question, right? Kamal, I've taken your questions.
Yes, I have some questions. That is why I backed you. So my question is, if my upline didn't complete his round 1, so can I subscribe under someone else?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course, you can subscribe your upline.
Okay.
Yes.
What I mean, what I mean by,
Okay.
if all my offline didn't complete the round one, so can I subscribe under someone else?
You can.
Which is not in my team, bar?
You can. You can.
Okay. Okay. That is my question. Thank you
very much. All right. If you have a handle and your name is not there, you only have phone numbers. Phone number is not your name. Okay. If you want us to take your questions, all you do is re-edit and put your full name so that we can call it just like the way the other names are appearing and we are calling them. All right. Next time, put your name. All right. I want to thank you all so very much. Okay. We have come a very long way. And let me give this guy a chance. All right, go ahead and ask your question. Okay. John Tetuma. Go ahead and ask your question. Hello, John. Unmute your mic and ask. I've forwarded the mute button to you. Okay, you cannot. Our time is fast spent. I want to thank you all so very much. Tonight's meeting was a wonderful one. Thank you so much. Thank you for the questions. And I knew very well that you are inspired and it's time to fly. Okay. Tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. What's your plan for AZINONET in that your locality? The government house, you know, the Civil Service Commission. A lot of people are there. The schools, okay, the hostels, the markets. Don't be afraid. AZINONET is already, except you don't have dream or vision, you know, or you like what is happening financially. Like I always say, the market is not smiling. The school fees. Very soon they'll be calling for school fees. And some of us are already ready. We paid ahead of time through AZINONET. I told you AZINONET will stabilize Nigerian economy. I said that long ago and I'm still saying it and I'm telling you it's happening. All right. So don't delay. It's time to swing into a more stronger action. Thank you so much. All right. On this note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to our very CEO. Thank you so much, sir, for the idea of AZINONET. Thank you so much, Dr. Gustin, and thank you so much, every well-meaning leaders in AZINONET. My name remains David, the AZINONET money farmer. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you all in Abuja. Abuja, here we come. If you are not finding your way to Abuja, when we'll be having our anniversary in Dubai, I wonder if you will meet up. If you can't meet up Abuja, how will you meet up Dubai trip? So please, it's a sacrifice you need to make. Find your way to Abuja on Friday, and we all will celebrate together. Thank you so much. Until we reach your way again on Tuesday, I will say, Father, we thank you for your grace. We thank you for your love. We thank you for your kindness and the understanding you brought to us to understand AZINONET patterns. Thank you because the lines are falling onto us in pleasant places. In the name of Jesus, tomorrow is a new week beginning. But we pray that all our prosper who doubted are receiving inspiration and they are coming back. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, blessed Father. In Jesus' name we prayed. Amen and amen. Go ahead, and I want to say thank you so much for everybody. God bless you all and have a wonderful night rest. Have a wonderful night rest. I want to, okay, mute all. Okay. All right, you can unmute, and if you want to say something, go ahead and say something. You can unmute your mic and say something.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Please, can I have contact with some persons that are in Port Harcourt concerning the Mr. Beam that said there will be a kind of rally or presentation concerning the 1 year anniversary.
Okay,
Because I asked as a question, nobody answered.
Go to www.azinonet.com. There's a customer care. Call the line and tell them I need so person's number. They will give it to you.
Okay, I should go there and say I need so person's number. They will give it to me.
Any person number you want. By the time you call that customer care, they will give it to you.
Okay, sir. No problem. Thank you.
But we need your number. We need your number.
Go to the customer care. Go to the customer care. Tell the person I need the money farmer's number. They'll give it to you.
Hello, please, can I ask a question? I don't take my phone.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Come on, when you don't take my phone, Benue State. Can you hear me?
The meeting is over until you can ask your question in our next.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you very much. Love you. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Ebenezer.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Sunday. Good night, everybody. Good night, Mr. Chuka. Mr. Chuka, how you doing?
He didn't come out. He didn't come back.
Mr. Chuka, is there to speak Igbo? Answer this now. Mr. Chuka.
Yes.
How you doing? I they greet you since yesterday now.
Sorry?
I they greet you since now. You know the hear me.
Yeah, I'm not here. How now?
I'm fine. This is the AZINONET Money Farmer.
Yeah, I was following the program, but and I was about asking questions, but I think it's over now.
Okay, you can still ask now.
Okay. The question I wanted to ask, because I was on a single group, right? What do you call it? I wasn't joining the group. Sorry?
You weren't joining a group?
No, I was on special. Hello. Sorry.
Okay, it's not a problem. Let's join the next meeting on Tuesday. We're going to have a wonderful time. Thank you, Mr. CEO. Good evening, sir. All right, everybody, good night.
The money farmer, good night.
She's
The AZINONET money farmer.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm very, very fine, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for everything you do for us. God bless you, sir. We can't wait to have you in Abuja.
It's going to be hot. Abuja is going to be hot.
I'm telling you. Amazing, amazing. Some of us are coming through trains, some of us are coming through ship, some of us are coming through submarine, you know. Amazing.
Well done. Well
Thank
done.
you, sir.
I
All right.
appreciate you.
Good night, sir. Good night, everyone. See you again on Tuesday.